Can we get into my most controversial music opinion?
Yeah, give it to me.
Kurt Cobain, he's a bit, I don't know how to say this. First of all, I fucking love Nirvana. Like one of my favorite bands
I had to adjust
growing
my
up.
seat a little bit there where you said something.
He's a little pretentious, right?
Like, what do you mean
I guess that was the whole allure of Kurt Cobain. Like, he hated being famous. Like, he hated Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was Nirvana's biggest song. Yeah. Which was, I guess, Nirvana's whole thing. And, like I said, like, it's the allure of Kurt Cobain. Like, he was like, hated being famous. He was like anti-establishment, which is like era of music. Like, we were talking about the fucking Woodstock thing. Like, you get fucking Limp Bizkit, and you think they're just gonna be fucking, they're gonna be fucking assholes, dude. Like, that was their whole thing. That was their type of music. It was that grunge era. Like, that was the whole thing for Kurt Cobain. But, like, he, like, hated Smells Like Teen Spirit. Like, that was the song that made them, like, huge. Like, everybody knows Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So your controversial opinion is that just Kurt Cobain
I think Kurt Cobain was
what?
a little pretentious. I don't even think this is actually, like, a pretty popular opinion, I think. I don't think they would be not as famous. Like, everyone's like, oh, Nirvana's, like, one of the best bands ever. It's because they were so short and Kurt Cobain died by suicide.
Yeah, quotes,
but
air quotes on that.
Yeah, air quotes on that one. But, like, if they would have kept going, like, people would fucking not like Kurt Cobain now.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would, but he would be, like, kind of an annoying figure if you weren't a fan of him. He'd be controversial.
Yeah.
He was, like, a super liberal guy, which, like, he was back then. But, again, like I said, that was the allure of Kurt Cobain. Do you agree or disagree?
That's what I was saying. Is, like, he's more kind of what you're saying. He's more famous because he died. Like, he's more famous because, like, how he died. Like, there's documentaries about literally how he died. Like, just that.
Courtney Love killed him.
Yeah.
But
you tell me.
I don't think he would be less famous. I think he would be as famous, if not more famous. But he went out, like, at the peak of Nirvana. He died.
Yeah.
And, like, they didn't have time. It's kind of like that Batman thing. It's like you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Like, he didn't get annoying. Yeah. He was, like, controversial. Like, he was super progressive back then. Like, he had the thing, he's like, I wish I was gay because then I could piss off all those conservative people, which, like, that was a cool, like, anti-establishment thing back then. Like, he would just be, and I'm not saying I wouldn't like him. I loved Kurt Cobain. I grew up on Nirvana. I fucking love Nirvana. But he would be like, I think a lot of people wouldn't like him now. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that, but I also think Nirvana, like, changed fucking music. Yeah, 100%. Like he's a brilliant artist. One of the most influential bands of all time. Yeah, 100%. For sure. But yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. How fucking cool was Kurt Cobain, too, by the way? Bring up pictures of Kurt Cobain. He Google just wore like a white robe. Dude, Kurt Cobain is the reason I want to start smoking cigs. Look up Google Kurt Cobain smoking cigs.